Hey everyone, let me just clean this here. So I am just making my way to Brooklyn. I am right now on 42nd Street in Madison. Just for you guys to kind of know. I posted a video earlier about how empty the streets are. And this is not normal. This is usually not how New York City looks. This should be crowded with people crossing the street right now. And it's like 2 people, literally. This is 42nd right now. This is Grand Central, right here on the corner. And it's empty, completely empty. This is like nothing. And, you know, I haven't been to Manhattan in a while. Like, if I do go to Manhattan, it's like very, you know, random spots. And usually it has people, but it's usually dead at the same time. So on a Sunday, for it to be Sunday, noon o'clock, and it's completely empty, it's so weird. Mostly because most of the businesses here are all closed. And that's what's kind of making it a little eerie, because at least if there's like no people on the street, all the businesses are open, and you know, there's some activity, something going on. But it's a little weird for me. So you see this amount of street people on the street because we are by, you know, 42nd Street, and we're by Grand Central. But the other problem is that when you go to, like, you know, those unknown places, they're kind of empty. Hello from Portugal and Canada. I'm assuming that's the flag of Canada. I don't know all my flags, so please bear with me. I know my countries, but I don't know my flags. So I thought I would take you guys on this little short trip. I'm going to just try to, you know, kind of let you guys roll with me today. I didn't let you guys roll with me this morning, and I'm sorry. I just kind of wanted some quiet time and alone time. And yeah. So I'm passing 3rd Avenue now. This is still 42nd Street. We're just gonna turn on 2nd Avenue. You see, 2nd Avenue, pretty empty. Pretty empty. Crowded on 2nd Avenue. As far as cars, there's always like traffic everywhere, and I noticed that the outer boroughs are more active than actual Manhattan. So it's weird to see, you know, the most busiest borough of them all to be completely empty. It's so weird. Very weird. So I'm on 2nd Avenue now. I'm just gonna make my way downtown. Well, I am downtown, but making my way more further downtown. And then that's the Midtown Tunnel. And this is just a hot mess over here. And this is New York City for you for Sunday. The traffic is kind of the same, but yeah. As far as like you know, the walkability here, it's like much more doable now. So if you do want to go exploring and go places where, you know, it used to be crowded and you never could get in, or whatever the case may be, this is probably the best time to come to New York City, because Manhattan itself is just empty. I'm pretty sure like the bigger touristy places are actually like crowded, but I am not over there. I was just on 42nd Street, so I don't know. So here's a little bit crowded. There's a little bit more people here. Okay, so now I'm passing 30th Street. They put a Target here? I didn't even know. Just making our way downtown. I used to work in this area. I always loved coming down here before. I didn't like the traffic getting here before, but once you were down here, I really loved working down here. What's going on over there? I'm hearing that it's Easter for some people. I'm not sure if you're one of those people. So happy Easter if it is for one of you guys. Today's gonna be 70. Which, you know, summer has started here. We are officially into summer, or spring, summer-ish. That's the thing, like our summer and our spring, it's like very, it's like very out of all over the place pretty much. That's like the only way to explain it. It's all over the place. You can have one day, like you see yesterday in the morning, it was like 40 degrees outside. And then today is 70. So it's like, it's all over the place. It's not stable. Now we are on 15th Street. So we did 10 blocks. So, well, 15 blocks. So we're on 30th the last time I said it. So you see, like here, there's like a few people walking here and there. I'm not sure, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's just kind of like a feeling here. You usually see people trying to fight, just to get room, just to get some type of room to walk. Hello from London. The sun is out and how beautiful. So a lot of, we lost a lot of parking because of what the restaurants were told to do, and that's like the outside dining. So there's not as much parking as there was available before, and it's in Manhattan. It's not that bad, but because most restaurants are closed in Manhattan. They permanently closed. They couldn't survive. But in outer boroughs, it's the opposite. It's like freaking ridiculous. It's like, they're everywhere and they take up 2 or 3 spots. So in outer boroughs, it's worse than in Manhattan. And most people that go to Manhattan, they usually just take the train. They don't really drive. So you see, now I'm going more downtown, and I've noticed that like the lower Manhattan part is where there's a lot of people, but like Midtown area, it's not. It's very empty. So you see, it's like a little bit. It's normal for around this area to have this amount of people, but you still notice a lot of stores closed, a lot of construction. So it's still a lot of, different things that are just not, that you're just like, what? And the other thing is the homelessness. And I noticed in Manhattan is worse than the other boroughs. And I don't know if they officially stay where it's usually more touristy so that they can panhandle, you know, the tourists. So yeah, before you barely see any homelessness around touristy areas because, you know, cops make sure of that. But I think I've seen more homeless people in Manhattan than in the outer boroughs now. And it's just sad, like seeing, you know, a lot of homeless people that have mental issues and just out on the streets talking to themselves and not getting the help that they actually need. It's very sad. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. You see, I have a jacket on right now and I'm like burning up. So you see in front of me is the Williamsburg Bridge. That's what we're going to be taking today. So I'm on the Lancy Street and we're gonna take all this all the way up to the bridge, the Williamsburg Bridge. And the movie theaters just reopened sometime last month.
GPS signal lost.
I think that they are still kind of not fully getting back the customer service, the customer base that they had before. So it's not what it used to be. We're just on the side of the bridge. We're like on a roadway, just, you know, on the side of it. So there's a other roadway in the middle, and then there's two roadways on the outside of each side, and then the trains that are also in the middle. And now we are in Brooklyn. And now I'm in the Williamsburg area of Brooklyn. So here we are. There, and that's going towards, you know, everywhere else to 278. All right, guys, so I'll let you guys go. Thank you for joining me on this little ride. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a safe and fun Sunday. Bye.